Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to Ali Kamenova Yoga. I'm Ali, and today we're doing yoga for being centered. Because if you think about an apple, for example, the center of the apple is the core of the apple. It has a big significance and value, and we're going to meditate on that during this class. So remember to flow with strength and ease. Starting at the front of the mat, let's bring the hands over the general central area of the body, the center. Inhaling into the core and exhaling through the feet, becoming grounded. That's what yoga gives us, groundedness and centeredness. A few more deep breaths. And become aware of the tingling sensation in your hands. We all have healing hands, healing touch, energy radiating from the hands, so tune into that energy. Radiating from your hands towards your own self, towards your own core, the core of your being, the central part of your being. And let's inhale the hands over the head, clasping and reaching over to one side. Look up. Opposite side. And one more time. And again. And now we're going to draw a small circle with moving the entire torso with the fingers. And now change it. Feel your core engaging and waking up here as you move. We're not just moving with no centeredness, but we're moving with integrity from the core. A few more times, change direction. And let's exhale the hands over the heart. Shift your weight onto the right leg. And take warrior 3. Open the arms out. Exhale the hands over the heart. And again, exhale in. And reverse. Exhale out. Inhale in. And see which one you like better. Do you like to inhale and collect energy, or do you like to inhale and open? Great. Coming up to standing on one leg, and you can go for a star pose, tipping to one side, and again finding your center here, center of gravity. Great. Exhale, hands over the heart. When you take a big breath in, extend the tailbone down and flex. Pull Mula Bandha in and pull the sides of the two sides of the TVA in. I feel that this is the third week towards the second and a half, third week from this series, and I already feel a massive change. Anytime I want to, I can really activate the core, even just standing without doing any particular core exercises. I can exercise it just while I'm talking to you, and that's massive. Hands over the heart. Spread the toes open, shifting over to the left. Warrior 3. Open out and bring over. coming up, star pose, finding balance within trying to challenge your balance, and step it down. Shifting the weight onto the right leg. Here we're gonna again tip over to the right. Feel free to be near a wall or even hold a wall if you have to, but also give yourself the opportunity to work on balance. And we're gonna bring the leg straight out and engage. So now we're not so much working on the hip, but we're working on that area here, obliques and torso. If you touch it, it should be completely engaged. 1, and we're tipping. 2, 3, 4. You can grab a wall. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side. Hold a wall or just work on your balance better. Really much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Inhale, reaching over the head. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, look ahead. Step it back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Open the hip. Lift, and you can shift your weight back and forth here. Tippy toes, chin over the hands, back. You can lift the head to give it a little bit of more of a back bend. And now square the hips and shift forward, and we're going to take a plank with the left knee bent and the hand slightly bent and the back bend here. Very good. Step it through. High lunge. Hands over the heart and inhale up. Exhale down. A few more circles. Lower down, plank to chaturanga, to up dog, to chaturanga, to down dog. Open up the upper back here, widening it, bringing awareness into the upper back. Take the left leg up and open the knee, lift, and you can come onto the tippy toes, shifting the chin forward and back a few more times. Great. Square the hips, take a plank and the back bend. Step it through. High lunge. And a few breaths here. And release down, plank. Usually whenever we lose our center, it's when we're in situations where we didn't breathe and we didn't breathe into the core and into the Mula Bandha, and we can become uncentered around other people. So this is what we're working on. developing that quality on the mat, so that when we're around people we can remain centered. Inhale up and exhale, downward facing dog. Take the right leg up, lift, wild thing, side plank, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take the left leg up, wild thing, to side plank with integrity. To plank and vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up, wild thing, and you can come into a side plank with both knees bent and wrap that right knee on top and unwrap, down dog. Left leg comes up, wild thing, side plank, bending, wrapping, holding. Really flex the sides, release. And let's bring the knees down, a little bit of a back bend here, lower down and lift and exhale, child's pose and pause. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, warrior one. Exhale the hands at the front, standing half splits, plank, chaturanga, up dog, chaturanga, down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through, warrior one. Moving again, make this move a strong and centered move. Plank. Chaturanga, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, warrior one. Standing half splits, standing on one leg, coming up, and here again working on balance, hands behind the head, and we're gonna bring the left knee to the right elbow, squeezing and pulling everything in. 1, try not to touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three pose. I've been doing so many isometric squeezes here that the deep muscles are really sore. Hopefully they're sore for you too. If they're not sore, squeeze harder. Go back to those classes, repeat them, the previous classes from the program. Let's open the branches and spread out from the center. Find freedom from knowing that you have a strong center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look ahead. Plank, chaturanga. Up dog, chaturanga. Down dog, take the left leg up. Step it through, warrior one. Again, make that move with intention, a strong, steady move. You know where you're going. You're moving in one stride, two, standing half splits. Coming up to standing. Hands behind the head, opposite elbow to knee, and really squeeze. So you're going to imagine the sides of your core and squeeze those deep muscles under the surface inward with isometric contraction. 1, 2, this is a killer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Triples. You can bring Mula Bandha in during triples, heading into your balance and into the building of that strong center. Open the branches. And release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit back in chair. You can bring your hands down and walk to the back of the mat and to the front. Walk to the back and walk to a wall. So find a wall and do forward bend with your booty towards the wall. And let's take the right leg up on the wall, and you can take the left off the wall. So this is like a gravity induced standing half split. So just have it hang, pull the belly in, really pull it in, and that hanging left leg will be pulled in towards you from your core. This is a real core move. Very good. Walk away from the wall and take an L shape here. Shoulders over the wrists. Great. All right, opposite side. Again, activate that core. Squeezing it in. Take the left leg up the wall and hang the right leg. So the right leg should pull in towards you and your core will be on fire. Walk away from the wall and take an L. And chair. And walk to the front, or walk however you need to walk to the front of your mat. Walk around your room. All right, let's rest. Rest in yogic squat. This was quite a powerful move. Let's grab the big toes and sit back in both paws. Now you can hold here or you can hold one leg. I'll hold one leg so I know that I'm perfecting it. And let's reach to one side first. 1, 2 center, 3 center, 4 center, 5, and change. 1, 2 center, 3, 4, 5. Plank. To chaturanga, to upward dog, to chaturanga, downward facing dog. Take the right leg up, open the hip, and wow thing. One of my main teachers, he always had, because his yoga was delicious indeed, he always had people moaning in class, and he would yell at them and say, this is not moan yoga. Right side plank, and knee to elbow if you can, otherwise hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right leg up and bring it into your knee. Now you're gonna round your back, straighten. 2, 3, 4, lifting into a back bend. 5, 6, 7. You can do that bended knee. 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Down dog. Take the left leg up and open it. Wow thing. Two side plank. Crunch is optional, or knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that left knee in the air, and let's go 10 crunches to back bends. Rounding the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step the left leg through and come up in plie. Let's do poses here. 1, 2, 3. Now pay attention to your feet and see how you need to adjust your stance so that you're firing up the legs from every angle. Time for a breath of fire. I've done it many times, but if you're new here, first of all, welcome, and second of all, we're going to bring the hands forcefully in, and on that in, we're gonna go. You could do, which is what I'm choosing to do, so I'm gonna exhale through the nose, but do either way. And it's a powerful breath, so do a little bit for a start, and at the very last breath, whenever you choose, ask for yourself, pull everything in and hold it, so you create a little bit of emptiness before the next breath. So let's go. And release. Let's take a plank. to upward dog, to downward facing dog. And we're going to bend the knees and sit on one side and over to the opposite side. So explore the movement, don't force it, be fluid, and just lower one hip at a time. And both knees on the floor. Inhale, look up, exhale, rounding and pulling in. Inhale, look up, exhale, rounding, inhale, and this time exhale, down dog. Take the right leg up, step it through, and spin the right arm up 3 times in a circle. The third time, come up, reverse it here with a twist, and hands in prayer, twist. I needed twists in this sequence. Inhale, reach over the head, and exhale down, lower down onto your back, lift the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through, circle the left arm 3 times. 1, 2, big circles, 3, and now as you circle it, come up, reverse it to prayer, to twist. Come out, exhale, plank, and sit down onto your booty, forward bend. Make yourself comfortable, wiggle your booty. All the way to reverse plank. And sit down, and we're going to lean back onto the hands and bring one knee and then the other, real isometric contractions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now round the back, pull the belly in, lean back very slowly, lay down, and take a breath and contract the belly again. Mula Bandha and then TVA. So you're flexing your midsection. Plus Mula Bandha, which is the Kegels. 2 more of those. One more. Do bicycles. Feel free to adjust the bicycles here, and you can just do one leg on the floor, keeping the elbows back, or you can touch, make sure everything is connecting. Open chest to plow. to shoulder stand. And slowly lower yourself in Shavasana. You can have your feet together in the beginning, and as you feel ready, you can straighten them one at a time and stay here for as long as you need to. I will let you enjoy Shavasana on your own, and you can exit the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to flow with strength and ease. Namaste.